Hello guys, I'm meteorologist Chris Dixon. We are back today and we have a few things to talk about. So first off, currently it's 26 degrees, going up, now it's about 27. The humidity was 42, now it's dropped down to about 40, but the dew point has dropped. The feels like temperature, I'm not sure about that. I think both the feels like and the wind chill are on the upswing. But we do have an update with the maps. As you can see, nothing over here changed. Most likely we will be in the 2 to 5 inch range. Now the reason I'm writing that in red is because I was going over here to write low pressure and then I decided to write that. So there's our low pressure system right now. Here's the map of Ohio. So what we're gonna have happen, so through tomorrow, we're gonna have this low pressure system come through, as I said earlier, and it will bring that snow to this northern quadrant of Ohio, 1 to 2 inches. Now I know that I wrote that really small, so great handwriting. Anyway, 1 to 2 inches there. So since I clearly cannot write to save my life, we'll continue when we have the second storm come in tomorrow. So during the day tomorrow, by the way, the dew point just went up, so I have no clue what's up. We have this happen. Now, once again, I'm making this video and they're about to do another GFS and CMC update, but no big deal. Anyway, so now we have this part of Ohio could get 6 inches or more. Now that's not really what the problem is. So in here, I gave this 2 to 5 inches, this area right here, because 2 to 5 inches. I mean, I know that says 6, but if you look at my map, it says 5 to 8. Look for that on Instagram, and it's going to be on Twitter right after this video is done. But so that's really what we have to work with here. And then this other storm comes in. I'm not really sure what that's going to do. I think it's going to be sort of like this low pressure, but coming sort of south, maybe add 1 inch to all these areas. But really, no big deal right now. It's really going to be nothing big. So yeah, 3 to 6 inches maybe. I mean, that probably goes along with that better. But that's really all we have to talk about. Now, exactly how much snow and exactly if or when we'll get off school is unknown. Now, we probably will have school all these days, and I know I'm sounding really boring talking about this. So how about you guys look at these right here. We have a new 30-day and 7-day, and tied the 2016. We reached 0 degrees Fahrenheit last night. No big deal there. Anyway, so we have these storms move in, and we get 3 to 6 inches. Now, that's not really what I'm aiming for here. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. I'm just all over the place right now. Sorry. But I can't focus. I was about to say, yeah, the winds are calm to the south. I'm trying to talk about these storms. My gosh. Okay, anyway. So all these storms move through. We get these storms. I could probably change those percentages. I'm probably going to say, okay, yeah, we will probably get that, and probably get that. So 60, 50, 40 now instead of 40, 40, 30. So that's what I was going to do. Okay. If you are south of this green dotted line, which, look at my map on Instagram. If you're south of this dotted green line, then you will get what we call a wintry mix, and that could melt all this snow. Now, once it melts all this snow down here, it might actually be a good thing if you don't want school on Tuesday, because I'll tell you why. Here's what will happen. So, you get your snow to fall, your snow's on the ground. Here's the surface. We come in, the timing of this is just perfect. So then, here comes your rain comes down, it melts all this snow, now you have all this rain. Now, the temperature drops to around 28 degrees. More snow comes down on top of this rain. Then that turns into a thick block of ice. Now, ice on top of snow, you know what's going to happen there, but that's really not bad part, because probably by the time the salt will get through a good chunk of this ice, probably 3/4 of this ice. But still, that leaves a little bit of the ice and snow on top that could cancel school. Now, if you're north of this line, you will probably only get 3 inches of snow. And most of the time, the salt takes care of 3 inches of snow. So really no big deal looking at it there now that I have finally got back on track. I think that's all we got for now. Yeah, that was a really long video. I'm sorry.